So at that point, I was like, how you like it now, huh? And he was like, this is Story Arcs. I'm Art. And this is about that time that some dude was trying to bully my little sister. So back in the day in the Bronx, in the wintertime, all we ever did was go outside, play in the snow, play tackle football, throw snowballs, have epic snowball fights, things like that. That was the regular. And one day, I was upstairs watching football on TV, and I heard people screaming out the window towards me. Like, yo, come here real quick, hurry up. So I go to the window, and I see that they're saying like, yo, this guy, he keeps bothering your sister. And I could see in the distance, further away from where the kids who were alerting me to what was going on was, like behind them, maybe 30, 40 yards away, was this kid, and he kept pushing my sister around in the snow, you know? So she'd get back up, and he'd push her back into the snow and all this kind of stuff. I went from being like super chill, just relaxing, enjoying my football Sunday, to getting super heated, right? I run downstairs, grab my coat, run downstairs. And when I get down there, I rush up on old boy, and I'm like, yo, what did you think you're doing? And mind you, my sister at this time was maybe 10 or 11 years old, you know? And it wasn't very common for my mom to like let her out and play by herself kind of thing. So this is like one of her few experiences where that was actually happening. And then she's out there and some guy decides he's gonna, bully her and push her around and all this kind of stuff. So I must have been about 14, 15, and this kid must have been about my age. I'm like, yo, what do you think you're doing? He's like, well, I'm not doing nothing. What do you mean, what do I think I'm doing, right? Because that's always gonna be the response, right? You question somebody about what they're doing, they're always gonna deny what they're doing. And so I'm like, yo, you can't be pushing on my sister, man. And he was like, what are you talking about? Like, get out of here, whatever. He started to try and be dismissive with me. So I rolled up on him, and I grabbed him from behind, and I body slammed him. I like lifted him up over my head and just boom, body slammed him. Because when I was growing up, that was like the ultimate move, right? You know, we watching WWF, which is now WWE, and a body slam was like the ultimate move. So I body slammed this dude into the snow, and he's like, ugh. And so I grab him, and I start rubbing his head in the snow. Like, how you like it? How you like it now, huh? And he's like, like mouthful of snow. And so then I go and I grab like a handful of snow, like a snowball, and I jammed it in his face. Like, here, eat that. And he's like, yo, man, I'm sorry, right? In between him like chewing and spitting out whatever snow he had in his mouth, he's like, yo, I'm sorry. And so when I see his eyes is all welling up with tears and stuff, I'm like, all right, now come apologize. And so he goes over to my sister. By this time, there's like a big old crowd of kids looking and stuff. I'm like, apologize. And he's like, I'm sorry. And she's like, okay, it's not a big deal or whatever, right? Because, my sister's like really laid back. And I'm like, if I ever see you touch my sister again, I'll kill you. So the moral of the story is, never disrespect women, never hit women, and always look out for your family.